Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best student laptops that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the HP Pavilion 14 inches HD notebook. We think that for the vast majority of students the best student laptop available today is the HP Pavilion 14. Combining strong all-round specs, which include an 8th generation Intel Core i5-8250U CPU, Intel UHD graphics 620 GPU, 8 GB of RAM and a 256 GB SSD, along with a simple yet stylish design and crisp screen. For the money you can't do better running Windows 10. The system's build quality is also good, and you get dedicated HDMI, USB Type-C and networking ports, too, meaning that hooking the machine up in the dorm or in class is easy. Battery life sits at up to 11 hours, and the machines comes pre-installed with a fresh copy of Windows 10 Home. Cheaper and more expensive student laptops are available in this list, as well as makes from Apple that run macOS. However, for an affordable sweet spot, then look no further than the HP Pavilion 14. To see how this laptop stacks up against a model right at the premium end of the spectrum, be sure to check out our HP Pavilion 14 versus Dell XPS 13, 2020, comparison feature. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Dell XPS 13 9310. The Dell XPS 13 series has consistently wowed us here at T3, and the latest version of the laptop continues that trend. It's powerful, supremely well-built, and compact, so just about everything you could possibly want in your search for the best student laptop around during back-to-school season. With the latest 11th Gen Intel processors installed and up to 16 GB of RAM installed, this is a portable computer that's going to be able to handle everything that you want to throw at it. From late-night Netflix to early-morning essay writing, you'll find the Dell XPS 13 for 2021 a capable and competent laptop. The Dell's 13.4-inch display has really tiny bezels and it can, if desired, be ramped up to a 4K resolution, although we think for most people Full HD is just fine. The color reproduction and detailing are superb anyway. To find out how this premium student laptop compares to a more budget-orientated one, check out our Dell XPS 13, 2020, versus Acer Chromebook 315 comparison feature. At number 8, we have the Acer Chromebook 315. The Chromebook 315 is a ridiculously cheap student laptop that's also very capable. The hardware is in line with that price, with lower specs across the board, but as the machine runs Chrome OS, it doesn't matter too much, with the laptop still delivering a fast and responsive usage experience. Providing that you have an internet connection, which anyone with a smartphone does, hello portable hotspot, then this Chromebook unlocks the powerful and comprehensive G Suite of applications, which includes Google Docs, Gmail, Drive, Sheets, Slides, Calendar, Hangouts and more. Simply put, it delivers everything a student needs in class or when working on coursework and revising. And that 15.6-inch screen is an absolute delight, by the way. Again, its speakers are poor, with flat treble and weak bass. But at this price, you can afford an iPhone or iPod as well. One of the best student laptops going in 2021 for those shopping on a budget, and who don't need a host of extra bells and whistles. Want to know how this system stacks up against our number 1 student laptop choice? Then be sure to scope out our HP Pavilion 14 versus Acer Chromebook 315 comparison feature. At number 7, we have the Google Pixelbook Go. It's more expensive than other Chromebooks, but the Pixelbook Go brings premium looks and build quality to Chrome for a fraction of what you'd pay for a similarly impressive PC or Mac, thanks to widespread discounting. The touchscreen is superb, the webcam makes you look great and the battery life is stellar, with 8 to 10 hours in mixed use and fast charging support. We described it in our review as the best Chromebook ever. It is, quite simply, superb. If you've previously looked at Chromebooks but felt they weren't powerful enough, we think the Pixelbook Go may change your mind. Although the processor is relatively low-powered compared to, say, Apple's M1, the Chrome OS has been designed to be as lightweight as possible and doesn't need the same amount of horsepower as rival operating systems do. These days Chrome is a very mature and capable operating system. At number 6, we have the Apple MacBook Air, M1, 2020. Last year, the Intel-powered MacBook Air was our recommended Apple laptop for students. This year, it's the Apple-powered M1 MacBook Air. It may look identical to its predecessor, but it's very different inside. This isn't just the best Apple laptop for students. It's the best Apple laptop for almost everyone. What makes this MacBook different is that the processor is now an Apple one. It's from the same family as the processors in the iPhone and iPad, and it's incredibly fast and incredibly energy efficient. In tests, the new Air has outperformed many laptops that cost considerably more money. In Apple's M1, the processor, graphics processor and memory are combined to work incredibly efficiently, and the result is a MacBook Air that delivers truly exceptional performance and all-day battery life, as well as the pick-up-and-go portability that's been the MacBook Air's trademark. We've picked the MacBook Air over the MacBook Pro for several reasons. It's significantly cheaper without being significantly less powerful, it's completely silent, and it doesn't have any fewer expansion ports than its more expensive sibling. It's an amazing all-rounder. To see how this system compares to our number 1 student laptop choice, be sure to check out T3's HP Pavilion 14 vs Apple MacBook Air, M1, 2020, comparison feature. At number 5, we have the new Microsoft Surface Go 2. Microsoft's forays into the 2-in-1 market have been a huge success, revitalizing the company's image as a serious hardware maker right when it needed it. For people who want to get in on this without paying handsomely, so students, in other words, Microsoft has you covered with the Microsoft Surface Go 2. It builds on what made the original Surface Go so good, adding a more premium-feeling design and a small specs bump to make sure you can get through all of the computing tasks that you need to get through. It also squeezes in a bigger-sized screen into a form factor the same size as the original Surface Go, but cutting down on the bezels. You can eke out around 5 hours of use between charges with the Surface Go, and given its size and power, it's perfect for jumping between the library and the lecture hall. In your calculations about whether or not to buy this, make sure that you factor in the extra cost of the Type cover keyboard in as well, which you're going to need to make full use of this as a laptop as well as a tablet. At number 4, we have the Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. Being a student isn't just all work, but plenty of play, too. And if you're a gamer who wants to play the latest AAA PC games in between study sessions, then the Acer Nitro 5 is a great choice. It's a great choice as it delivers serious gaming chops at an affordable price point. Core to that experience is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 graphics card, which is capable of playing games like Cyberpunk 2077 with real-time ray tracing turned on. This GPU is supported by a 2.6 GHz Intel Core i7-9750H CPU, which is hexa-core and has more than enough grunt to power any typical laptop task as well as more creative ones like editing photos and videos. The Acer Nitro 5 also comes with a spacious 17.3-inch screen, too, meaning that watching movies and TV shows is immersive, and thanks to a wide variety of connection ports, hooking up peripherals and other tech is a sync. You also get a built-in webcam and mic, too, so remote learning and video chats with friends, family and other gamers is unlocked. The laptop is also available in a wide variety of configurations. Overall, the Acer Nitro 5 is a strong all-round laptop, but one that also comes with dedicated gaming silicon tucked under the hood, making it a no-brainer for students shopping for a new gaming-capable laptop. To see how this laptop compares to 2 other popular gaming systems, be sure to scope out T3's Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 vs Acer Nitro 5 and Asus Zephyrus ROG SGX701 vs Acer Nitro 5 comparison features. At number 3, we have the Huawei Matebook X Pro Signature Edition Thin and Light Laptop. If you're going to kickstart your education, regardless of the subject or the level, why not invest in a student laptop that's not only built to last, but also one of the most powerful laptops you can buy in 2021? That's what Huawei is offering with the robust Matebook X Pro, and it's going to have you covered whatever your subject. Its attractive and sleek chassis is home to a lovely 13.9-inch 3K display, a meaty NVIDIA GeForce MX 152GB GDDR5 GPU, and a battery that will serve you well through even the lengthiest of all-nighters. With all these specs and more, the Huawei Matebook X Pro has proved itself the new gold standard, and one of the very best 2021 laptops for students available. At number 2, we have the Dell INSPRION 14300. There's just so much to like about the Dell Inspiron 14300, and its crazy cheap price point is just the first. Next, its rock-solid internal hardware means that light computing tasks are handled with ease, while its stylish lightweight design also makes it incredible portable. Its 14-inch LCD anti-glare screen is crisp, too, and with a full-fat version of Windows 10 Home 64-bit installed, it very much delivers the genuine experience out of the box. If browsing the internet, writing reports and essays, as well as storing your most valuable media and work is important to you, then the INSPRION 14300 is a great companion. The laptop also comes with a webcam, so joining seminars and remote meetings is handled, while its SD card reader and multitude of ports makes it easy to hook storage up to it, as well as it to larger screens and peripherals. Overall, a brilliant cheap Windows 10 laptop that will be ideal for going back to school. And finally at number 1, we have the HP Envy X360. If you like the HP brand but want to spend a little bit more than the Pavilion costs, see above, the HP Envy X360 might be for you. It manages to marry some decent specs with some very decent looks at a price that's not quite as exorbitant as you might think, looking at it. With AMD powering the CPU and GPU, this is a laptop that's going to handle most of the tasks you throw at it. Besides intensive gaming and video editing, it's perfect for writing up essays, or doing some research on the web, or putting together a budget spreadsheet to work out where all your money is going. And as this is a 2-in-1, when the working day is over you can flip the HP Envy X360 into tent mode and enjoy some Netflix or YouTube on the bright, crisp 13.3-inch screen. Definitely one for your best student laptops shortlist. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.